So we got a trade that isn't major news, but I mean it has pretty big impacts, or it has some impacts. The Atlanta Hawks have traded Dwyane Dedmon to the Pistons for Tony Snell and Kyrie Thomas. For the Pistons, this move kind of shows that they're not that confident in re-signing Christian Wood this offseason. Just because they made this move and they also drafted Isaiah Stewart at the 16th pick. It looks like that Christian Wood won't be in a Pistons uniform next year. He will probably be on another team. It could also still not mean that they're not going to try to aggressively re-sign Christian Wood just because they drafted two old-fashioned big men. Isaiah Stewart, everyone kind of pegs him as an old-fashioned big man. He's got to work on his three-point shot. And Dwyane Dedmon, although he used to be an okay three-point shooter, last year he was pretty bad. He shot 0.20% from three. So maybe this trade has less to do with their prospects, their thoughts about re-signing Christian Wood, and more about just getting rid of Tony Snell's contract, even though it's expiring, or making use of Tony Snell's expiring. But either way, I like this move just because Dwyane Dedmon, he's a pretty good center, and he could be a rotational piece on an NBA playoff team, but not an NBA playoff team that doesn't advance past the first round. But for what the Pistons gave up, this is a pretty good deal for them. I don't really understand this move. Just because even though Dwyane Dedmon's on a 2-year deal and Tony Snell's on a 1-year deal, and the amount of money that they're both owed is relatively the same. Dwyane Dedmon next year's only owed $1 million. Only $1 million of it is guaranteed. And I mean, Kyrie Thomas, he's okay. He isn't anything special, but he's still a prospect still, because this is only his 3rd year in the league. But you don't have any more years of rookie control or rookie contract control after this year. So yeah, this doesn't really make the most amount of sense. They do gain, or I think the Hawks do gain a little bit of money in cap space, but besides this, I think this was a bad move for the Hawks. And that's going to be all for this video. In summary, the Pistons, they made a pretty good move, and the Hawks did not make a good move here with this trade.